She picked up the bottle which he had dropped forgotten to the carpet and had begun slowly dripping cocoa on the rug. She looked down at her helpless husband, slipped 3 fingers beneath the top of his diaper and smiled strangely, then began to change his diaper. First, she opened the lower buttons of his shirt up to the top button of his collar and spread the inner corners of his shirt wide open so it wouldn't get soiled during the diaper change. He watched intently as she folded the triangular flaps of his shirt back and shivered in anticipation. When she unsnapped his plastic incontinent pants and unfastened his diaper, he moaned again in unbridled pleasure. Waves of ecstasy washed over him. He was dizzy with delight. The room seemed to telescope in and out around him. His time sense speeded up and slowed down in cycles. One moment she seemed to be in slow motion, then the next moment her hands flitted about like a hummingbird's wings. "Oh, Mommy. Mommy," he murmured in response to her touch. The room started to spin around him and he lay back on the rug abandoning himself completely to his passions. It was a dream come true. This was the experience, a magical mystical journey beyond his wildest imaginings. This was transcendental. His back arched in a spasm of pleasure that made every muscle in his body quiver with strain. He felt like his life, his very manhood was being drained into her hand. The conflicts and contradictions of his existence were resolved in one final moment of blissful rapture, leaving his inner child at rest and peace. He fell back on the rug, completely spent. His mind drifted in the afterglow while she picked up his legs and finished changing his diaper. She put her hand under his feet and was somehow able to hold both of them with one hand. He felt his legs being lifted off the soggy diaper beneath him, and somehow it felt peculiar, different from when he played baby alone. He supposed that the experience felt odd because this was the first time he had ever played baby with anyone else. He felt every inch a baby. Her joke about his fantasy becoming reality was tantalizingly close. She appeared so serious he almost believed her. Even though she was kneeling on the floor, Kathy appeared to tower over him, making him feel small and helpless. She radiated an aura of maternal self-confidence and power that he found both alluring and overpowering. He felt like she was transmogrifying him, that he had physically regressed into the baby he had always wanted to be. The sight of her smiling face hovering tenderly over him made him feel loved and secure for the first time in his adult life. "Kathy loves me," he told himself. "She'll take care of me. I shouldn't have worried about talking her into playing baby games. She looks like she's enjoying herself too. She doesn't seem to mind changing my diapers and letting me drink from baby bottles. I wonder if she'll bathe me when we're finished."